Hi, this is Dave with SuspenderStore.com with another of our continuing series of videos all about suspenders. Today we're going to talk about work suspenders. SuspenderStore has the widest variety of work suspenders you'll find anywhere. What is a work suspender, you might ask? Well, typically it's a suspender that's wider, that has a lower stretch material, and strong attachment mechanisms. It needs these features because work suspenders have to do work. And they have to be strong to hold up things like work pants with tool belts on them, work pants with tools on them. You get the idea, things like that. And they have to be durable because they often work in harsh environments that are harsh on clothing, and they also need to move around a lot. So let's start by showing you some examples of some of the different types of work suspenders that we carry. The first example is the most popular, the most common, the classic non-stretch polypropylene work suspender. These are by far the ones we sell the most. The front straps of these material are a tough non-stretch material. They do have elastic on the back. All suspenders have to have some elastic for fit and flexibility, but you can't beat the strength of these non-stretch suspenders. These are the most popular suspenders for holding up work pants, and we have them in a variety of colors, as you can see. When you wear these work suspenders with a tool belt, you have to be careful. There's got to be room for both the suspender to attach and to have the belt below it. You don't ever want to put these clips on material that's thicker than regular pants material. That's what they're machined for. So you don't want to put them on thicker materials like a belt or a belt loop. That can wear the clips out quickly. Here's an even beefier version of our work suspender. This is basically the same as these other work suspenders, but it has a shoulder pad. So it gives you more comfort and padding when you have to hold up heavy loads. Folks really like these when they have heavy tool belts. Here's another take on the non-stretch work suspenders. These are reflective suspenders. You see these all the time with the road crews and folks like that. Better safety feature. They come in both clip and button attachments. An important point to note about these work suspenders is that we get folks all the time who buy these thinking that they do need work suspenders. They need something that strong, and they really often don't. It's folks that have gone and bought a pair of suspenders in a store, for example, and a lot of those suspenders are poor quality, frankly. A lot of them are made overseas in China, and so people have bad experiences with those suspenders and they think they really need to get something beefier, so they buy a pair of work suspenders, when really all they need is a good quality, strong, elastic, American-made suspenders like we sell. All the suspenders that we'll be showing you in this video are made here in America, made in the USA. So if you don't need all of the strength of a non-stretch suspender, we have a wide variety of heavy-duty, low-stretch, durable elastic suspenders, which are generally more comfortable and can also work in a wide range of uses. So we'll show you a few of those now. So moving slightly down the stretchability scale, we have what we call logger suspenders. I'm wearing a pair of them right now, these red ones. Anyway, we have them in a variety of colors, red, black, several others. They're a nice, strong, low-stretch elastic. They're really comfortable. They've got great clips, and they come with both clip and button attachments. Speaking of durable, we have our own line of heavy-duty, low-stretch elastic suspenders. We call them rugged comfort suspenders. These are a really tough elastic, so they're a little bit thinner, but the strength of the elastic makes up for that. They also look great. People wear these not just for work, but also for casual and sometimes even Western dressy wear. They come with a variety of attachments. They come with trigger snaps like Manny's wearing here. These hook to your belt loops. They also come with button attachments and with belt loop attachments. We've got another video all about the Western style suspenders that you might want to check out. And if you do get one of these types of suspenders, they have a much more narrow adjustment range than the others that we're showing you. So you're going to want to measure yourself first, and we've got a video all about that as well. So here's an example of our regular great quality elastic suspenders. These are 2 inches wide. They've got great clips on them. They'll give you great support in almost any use and often in many work environments. They're not quite as heavy duty as the others, but for a lot of folks these will do just fine. We've got these in about 20 solid colors, and we've also got them in a variety of, these are kind of fun work-related patterns. So we've got everything from handyman to carpenter, electrician, mechanic. This is one of the most popular of the tape measure suspenders. Painters, fire rescue, plumbers, gardeners, and our favorite, our own design to try to prevent plumbers' crack is our Say No to Crack suspenders. So the clips we have are the best clips around. These clips are solid, heavy duty, they hold great, and they'll last for a really long time. These will do the job under most all circumstances. Now some folks may want a little higher degree of confidence, or they may be really large of build, maybe their body puts pressure on the clips at certain angles. So we also have now these clips with pins in them. These clips have 2 pins that go right into the pants, and these babies aren't going anywhere. So here's a close-up shot of our wonderful construction clip that you find on most of our 2-inch wide suspenders. And then here's a close-up of that pin clip we talked about with the 2 pins that come in and hold like the devil. So here's a close-up shot so you can see the gorgeous detail of our Say No to Crack suspenders. Okay, one last point before we go, going back to the original non-stretch work suspenders that we started with. So when you get these types of suspenders, they come shortened up quite a bit. And what you need to do then is lengthen them to get them to your size. So what you want to do is you move the adjuster down to pull the material through to lengthen it. Now what you don't want to do is just simply slide the adjuster down to the end, because if you do that, you're going to bunch the material up at the end and you'll lose a few inches of the length of the suspender. We get calls all the time from folks who try one of these on and it's too short. They went by the size guide and it wasn't right for them, but they ended up actually just losing about 3 or 4 inches at the end by simply sliding that adjuster down. What you need to do is, as you move the adjuster, you feed the material through it as you go so that you get the use of all the material. If you've got any questions about that, just give us a call. So that's a quick review of the different types of work suspenders that we have at SuspenderStore. If you have any questions, please give us a call. Our number in the US is 800-393-4508. Outside the US, 410-987-4212. If you like the videos, please like them and subscribe to us. If you have any questions, please give us a call. And thanks for watching SuspenderStore.